Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch on the Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we used our newly empowered Mornstar wand with all 3 stones in order to go around and collect all the various purple treasure chests of the world. So now we got all those fine purple treasures, some of which were awesome, some of which were but for the most part, they were reasonably good. And now we're going to be doing a lot of side quests in Hamlet, or at the very least picking them up and getting them started at the very least. But I think if we talk to this lady right here, the one that asked us to go to Perdida in the first place, I think she has something for us. I'm not entirely sure, though. Let's see here. Let's, there you go. Spirit medium on you. Tell me, did you find her? Did you find Queen Kulan? Hold your horses. We'll tell you everything once we've gathered our thoughts together. I am sorry. Please forgive my impatience. Then it is as I thought. Queen Kulan lives. And judging by your account, Alf survived too. Oh, you described him so perfectly. Truly, this day is filled with the gladdest of tidings. So the guard's name is Alf. I don't think it actually says his name when we talk to him. Huh. Alf? You mean that guard we met? Yes, that is he. For many years, we protected our queen, shoulder to shoulder. Alf is Abyssinia. Abyssinia. Okay, well, there's a name that's going to roll off the tongue real proper like there. Abyssinia. Okay. When the Dark Jinn struck, we fought to save her. And when the end came, I implored him to protect Queen Kulan till his dying breath. Though her heart was cruelly broken, still Alf watched over her. That's all very well, but you went and flippin' died, didn't you? That can't have done your relationship much good. No, and nothing can change that. Yet, I take solace from the fact that Alf and our queen still live. In any case, it has done me good to speak with you. And who knows? I may yet see Alf again. So what, you're either going to go haunt him, or you're going to wait until he gets crushed by a rock or something. And then you'll see him in the afterlife, huh? Yeah, it's up to you, I guess. Hang about. Only wizards in that can see ghosts, meaning your feller wouldn't be able to see you even if you did bump into Mr. Drippy. Ha, it's alright. Your fairy friend is correct. But even though he cannot see me and we cannot speak, I could watch over him. Now, I wish to reward you for all the glad tidings you have brought me. Please, take this. Hey, Gust Plume. Very nice. Thank you very much, but, what is it for? That is an elegant feather that the royal guards of Xanadu wore. Alf and I each cherished ours. Gee, I sure do hope you get to meet him again, and Queen Kulan. Thank you, I hope so too. Alrighty, neato. So we do get a nice little bit of dialogue for coming down and talking to her. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't entirely sure. Also, now that we've got, a new heart piece, we've got plenty of people that actually have heart pieces to give to us. So let's collect a few of those. As usual, I'm going to go to Swift Solutions and collect the tasks before actually starting out on them. But let's actually talk to some of these guys, like this old lady. I can't wait to watch the next royal procession with my darling hubby beside me. Somehow it never gets boring. You sure seem excited, ma'am. Do you and your husband watch all the processions together? Everyone, yes. It's always been a special thing that we do together. Every single one, huh? You sure must like each other an awful lot. Oh, well, I suppose we do. Thank you, young man. My poor darling works all hours and only gets a day off once in a blue moon, but he always finds a way to join me when there's a royal procession. You have no idea how happy that I am that he always makes the effort. I just can't put it into words. Your husband must care for you very much. Oh, he does, and I love him from the bottom of my heart. There's romantic. She's practically got little hearts floating around her head. She's so full of love. Haha, sure looks that way. Excuse me, ma'am. I wonder if you could maybe help us out. Help you? What do you need help with, young man? There are people in the world that don't have any love in their hearts, and I was hoping you might be willing to share a little of the love in yours. Why, I'd be delighted, but do you really think I can help? Sure you can. Now please, just hold still a second. Alright, so Granny Goodness here is going to give us a little helping handful of the love for her husband. I'm guessing that's her husband right there. The thing that makes the world go round. Yay. Oh, that tickles. Well, have you got what you need? Of course, thank you, ma'am. I can't wait for the royal procession to begin. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so let's go see if we can't grab a few more heart pieces around here. I think they're pretty much all going to be love. There might be a few other random emotions, but I don't think there's going to be too many. Just glad we got all those purple treasure chests out of the way, and we're not going to have to go and, what is it? Well, now when we see a purple treasure chest, we'll just be able to open the dang thing instead of having to come back for it 20 or 30 hours later. So that makes life much better. I suppose we could pick up the quests here, but I want to pick them up in Perdida just for the fact that, well, it's new over there. Not that it makes that much of a difference. Plus, the message board is a Nazcan, so that's always a nice little touch. I wonder if anybody over here actually does have any heart pieces to give us. Yeah, I forget. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Ah, where you at? Ah, there we go. Hey, it's, oh, I was about to say, isn't it the... Didn't we get something from one of these guys earlier? Or did we just have to give this cat courage? I think that's what it was. We had to give this cat either courage or enthusiasm, I think. Oh, woe is me. I cannot possibly decide. Such a cruel, cruel choice. Oh me, oh my. Crikey, you sound like you're in a right old pickle. What's the matter, Mun? Sounds. You heard my pitiful cries of agony. Yes we did. What's wrong, mister? You said you had a difficult choice to make. Forsooth, it seems that in this kingdom of prudes and priggish stiff necks, a man may marry but a single solitary maiden. Yet I love all the damsels of the land, nay, all the ladies of this fair world. To choose only one flower from such a bountiful garden, why, it is impossible. Impossible, I say. I think this guy wants to go start himself a nice little harem there. Hey, look, the locket is glowing. Do you think maybe this gentleman has too much love in his heart? Pah, not enough restraint, more like. But look, it's glowing. That must mean... Does something trouble thee, friend? Oh no, I was just wondering. Would you like us to help? Would you like to help us help someone? If you could let us have a little of the love in your heart, we could give it to someone who doesn't have enough. This person who wants for love. Is she a fair maiden? I guess she could be. Sure. Oh wait, we can't get any of this love because we already have some. Never mind. But let it be so. I will gladly sacrifice a morsel of my most precious love for the sake of a damsel in distress. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I forgot that we, already had it. Alright. So let's go ahead and get to Perdida then. I keep forgetting we can only carry one piece of the emotion. I wish we could carry more than one piece, but oh well. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright, where is our Swift Solutions here? Right up there around the corner. Should be easy enough. Yeah, all these love pieces. We're gonna have a lot of side quests with those. So that's gonna make life easy because, well, pretty much everyone's overflowing with love. It must be the holiday season or something. I don't know. Alright. Let's see what you got for bounties there, my good sir. Hey, Icy Giant. In the southern winter wonderlands, and it gives a whopping 8 stamps. Nice. A mighty monster is causing avalanches on the Winter Isles and terrifying Yule's residents. Something must be done. Okay, we'll go get that guy. No problem. The Kingdom on the Brink. A particularly vicious monster is heading straight for Ding Dong Dell. It must be stopped. And it's got another 8 stamps there. And Magmageddon, on top of Old Smoky. Yet again, a monster has got it into its head to try and make Old Smoky erupt. Put a stop to this madness once and for all. And we were just at Old Smoky, but oh well, we'll live. Yeah, they're starting to give some mad frickin' stamps for these bounty quests and side quests here, so really nice. Alright. An elderly Mamuni fruit farmer is said to be thinking of selling his banana farm, much to his wife's consternation. Go and see what's wrong with them. Alrighty. A young woman from Castaway Cove appears to be having some trouble with matters of the heart. Alrighty. A Hamlin woman is said to be having trouble with her pet, who no longer listens to anything she says. Alright. A couple from Yule appear to be having a nasty argument concerning the welfare of their child. Okay, that can't be good. A pair of traveling merchants seems to be having trouble in not these bastards again. A young girl from Perdida has been telling everyone who will listen about her exceedingly strange dream. Actually, this one's kind of cool, I think, if I remember correctly. Not like anything awesome, but it's cool enough. An old man in Perdida appears to be in a great deal of pain. Alright. An alpaca in Perdida is showing little interest in its hay. Might it be ill? The alpaca, or yipaca, or however you pronounce that dang thing, those are the llama things that we've been seeing, so I guess I'm just going to call them alpacas or something, because, well, I guess that's how you use the double L's. Why you need two L's instead of just one? But anyways, there's a stranger, Perdida. He appears to be waiting for someone. Ah, Derwin. Hi. I guess the rich old fart doesn't show up here. Huh. That's fantastic, actually. That makes my life go yay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these Perdida quests first. Starting with this little girl right here. This is the one that's having the strange dream, actually. Ah, I cannot forget that dream. What's the matter? It was yesterday. I had a strange dream. What kind of dream was it? It was like no dream I have ever had. There was a girl who looked just like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I have never seen before. Beautiful flowers. Gee, that does sound like a strange dream. It was, and I felt something too, though I do not know how. The girl and I, we were joined. It is hard to explain. I reckon the girl she saw in her dream was from your world, Ollie boy. They're soulmates, most likely. Huh. I didn't know you could have dreams about your soulmate. What did you say? Does this boy really come from the same place as the girl in my dream? From another world? That's right. I come from another world completely different from yours. Is it true? It is incredible. Can I ask you something in case you ever meet that girl I saw? Sure, I guess. What I want is a flower. I would like very much to have one of the flowers that the girl in my dream grew. If you meet her, please ask her for such a flower. Alright. So we gotta go back to Mutterville to get a flower for this girl. Thank you. The flowers I saw, they were pink and in a pot. I've never seen flowers like them before. Sounds to me like it's time to dust off a certain spell and head back to your world, Ollie boy. I guess we better go find a girl who looks just like her. You know what? Sure, why not? Shouldn't be that hard to get there. And actually, you probably know which little girl this is, since, well, there was a little girl in Motorville that was constantly smelling the flowers. So, pretty easy to find this one. And it gives a nice, 6 stamps? So, pretty easy quest, pretty decent reward. Too easy to do. And there she is. Don't run me over. There you go. Actually, that guy didn't really seem like he was about to stop. He just said, you know, I'm gonna torch these kids here. Except they can't see Mr. Drippy, so oh well. I guess they kind of look alike. Hey, Mr. Drippy, this girl is... That she is, my lad. Her and that little missy over by Perdida could be twins, man. Soulmates they are, or I'm a donkey's dad. Huh? What do you want? I have something to ask you. The flowers you grow, do you have any pink ones? Sure, I have pink tulips. They're really pretty. You do? Do you think you might let me have some? I would, but they're all dried up. Huh? Dried up? Yep, look. Boy, they are kind of shriveled, huh? Mr. Drippy, is there anything we can do? What are you asking me for? You're the flippin' wizard, ain't you? How am I supposed to know if you've got a spell that'll restore flowers to their former flippin' glory? Of course, I can use magic to bring them back. I wonder what happens if I talk to this dog. Bow wow, bow wow wow. What's wrong, boy? He's barking at something behind you. Don't tell me it's a ghost or a Martian or something screwy like that. Yeah, not quite. I don't think we can use, nature's tongue. No? Oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and, let's see, we need good old... Quicken Growth's not going to work because that's just going to make them die faster. But Rejuvenate should be good, right? Let's see. Use a spell to bring them back to life, ain't it? Okay, yeah, I think now we use Rejuvenate. We actually had to talk to the flowers. There we go. Yeah, Quicken Growth will just make them wilt faster, I think. Look at that. They're blooming. There's beautiful. Nice one, Ollie boy. Neato, the flowers came right back to life. Wow, you're amazing. That was like magic. Like magic, she says. The cheek of it. That was magic, love. The real deal. Huh? Did you hear something? I thought I heard somebody yelling. No way, man. She can hear me. How do, love? Nice weather we've been having, ain't it? Mr. Drippy, not now. Hey, did you just hear a voice down near the ground there? No. Guess it must have been the wind. Anyway, about those flowers. Can I maybe have some? Sure, but you have to promise to show me another magic trick next time. Trick? They're not tricks, man. They're spells. Spells, you cheeky little... And we got a hometown flower. I like how it cuts him off. Wait, what'd she say? Hey, you're not... Are you a real wizard? Oh, I guess she does realize the truth. But anyways, yeah, nice, fast little side quest there. I wonder why she's able to kind of hear Mr. Drippy a little bit. Maybe they can kind of hear us anyways. It just we have to. Drippy has to be talking really loud for them to hear anything, or maybe. Well, then again, what's her face? Not Esther. The frick is her name? Can't remember her frickin' name. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Esther's soulmate. Well, she could hear us anyways, but then again, she was the soulmate of a great sage's daughter, so that probably helps. Okay, now it's gonna bother me. I want to say it starts with an S, but no, that's just Starry Mary. Esther. What the heck is her name? I'm gonna have to look this up here. Let's see, where is it? Myrtle, there you go. I don't know why I had such hard time remembering that. Anyways. So this is Alf. How could we ever thank you enough? You have freed Queen Kulon from Shadar's bonds. What Shadar wrought upon Xanadu cannot be undone, but now I feel my brothers and sisters can rest a little easier. Well, you're welcome. I try. Alright, I'll come back and talk to you in a moment there, good Derwin, sir. Because he's probably going to want some bastard familiars, as usual. So, let's just ignore him for the moment. If we can get up here, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, it is so beautiful. This is just like the flower in my dream. It's funny. I don't remember there being flowers like that in Motorville. I guess I never really looked. There is something very common about flowers, do you not think? Thank you for helping me. Thank you for bringing me the flower. Please accept this. 2 carnation cakes, 4 wildflower sundaes, and 2,500 guilders. Not too shabby. Of course, she's going to give us flower-themed snacks there, but I'm not going to complain. And nice fat 6 stamps there. Alright, and this gentleman, he looks like the guy who's having back pains. Either that or he's constipated. Ay, my poor back, it aches. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Do not worry about me. It is just that I am old. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. Ay, it aches so. Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? You see, I cannot apply this. Oh? Is something the matter, sir? It seems I have no more of the special compresses that I used to ease the pain. And there's nothing else you can use? I am afraid not. I brought a number of compresses from a peddler some time ago, but like youth, they did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress, handmade by a Tomte who resides in Yule. Whenever I placed one on my poor back, its icy embrace would swiftly soothe my pain. Without one, I fear I will know no relief. Can I ask a favor of you? Will you travel to Yule for me and collect the cold compress from the Tomte there? For 7 stamps? Sure, why not? Not going to take too long to get it. I am grateful to you, but remember that Yule is far from here. Take care. You must not endanger yourself on my account. Thank you, sir. I'm sure we'll be okay. You just wait here. Yeah, you wait here for a couple episodes while I do other stuff here. Like, ignore this chick, because she probably just has love for whatever reason. But these guys probably need love. I'm afraid my dearest darling wife is behaving a little strangely once again. Listen, dear, don't you think it's time to go? We get no business done in an out-of-the-way place like this. That doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to make a decent living no matter where we've gone. It's nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? It's you. Well, the thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided that we don't stand a chance of selling anything here. I don't know. I just don't think I can carry on like this, going from one place to the next, only ever scraping by. I mean, even if we did get our dream shop off the ground, how long would it last? A year? A month? What if the customers stop coming? You know, this looks a lot like... You've got it, Ollie boy. Her confidence is a short supply. So, are we going to do something about it or what? They've traveled so far and worked so hard. We can't just let them throw it all away. How many times have we helped this pair out now? Anyway, you know the drill, Ollie boy. She needs a confidence boost, ain't it? Do I have confidence? What do I have in my locket? I have one piece of love. Okay. You know, let's see if this lady has love. Look, have you ever seen a sight more beautiful than the evening sun from this mountain of ours? Gee, you're right. It sure is pretty, ma'am. Flippin' heck, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Yes, drink it in, for this beauty is all of ours to enjoy. From this mountain we see the sun sink into the sea each evening and bid farewell to the day. We watch each of the colors drain from the world as the night sky dons its starry robes. Its beauty takes my breath away every time. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it. Oh, but you must. You must. Nowhere in this world is a sunset that can match that of Perdida. Of that I am sure. This lady sure got a lot of confidence, which is exactly what I need for buddy boys over there. You know, I don't think those two have a name. They're just the peddler and his wife. Huh. Then again, neither does that rich old fart that we keep having to find the diary for. Huh. Well, is it any bloomin' wonder? That's a backdrop and a half, man. Makes me look all epic and windswept in it. Makes you look epic there, Mr. Drippy? Yeah, I don't think so. What are you giving me that look for? If you got something to say, spit it out, bud. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could maybe help us out. Well, I'm not sure if I am able to. What is it you want from me? Listening to you talk about the view, you sound real sure of what you think. I was wondering if you might share some of your confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly, you say strange things. But I see that you mean no harm. Please proceed. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Let's take some of that confidence from you so we can use it. You know, people sure are accepting of the fact that we're just going to take a little bit of their emotions and give it to somebody else. I mean, they're like, oh, I have no idea what you're going to do, but sure, go ahead, why not? Ay, 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 my heart, it tingles. Ah, look, the sun begins its descent. Please do not miss the beauty about to unfold. I'll try not to, but I got other stuff to attend to, like this guy. Alright, let's give her a nice little confidence boost here, because she could use it. There you go. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, I feel all warm and tingling inside. All my worries seem to have just melted away. Come on, my darling husband. We've got places to be, and most importantly, things to sell. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time. Good luck with everything. Ah, I almost forgot. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you for always being there for us. Ooh, we get a tonic and 1,000 guilders. Not bad, not bad. You know what? For all the times they're talking about opening their shop, I don't think they ever actually sell us anything. Like you never like. Okay, yeah, you're gonna complete their quest, like give them a few more pieces of heart or whatever, but they're never actually gonna like open something up to sell stuff to you. So it'd be kind of neat if like at the end of the quest line they did, and all of a sudden they'd have like the best equipment in the game to sell to you, but they don't. They just say, oh, our shop's open, and then they give you your reward, and that's it. Eh, oh well. Oh well. Alright, let's talk to these two. What do you got? Nina told me. She said she was afraid of Queen Kulan's blessing. She said she was afraid of all those who had been blessed. Finally, I understand her words. Oh, I guess only this one needs the, stuff. You came from another land? This is our home. Perdida is small, but we have big hearts. Hermana, I am so hungry. I am sorry, Hermanito. I'll prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Oh, thank you, Hermana. Can you make stew again? Please, Hermana. Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along real well. We get along very well, it is true, but he is not my real brother. Really? Seeing you act so kind, I was sure you must be family. Ah, as you see, our town is very small. We are all like family here. Everyone in this town cares for each other. We look after the young and the old as if they were our own family. Gee, a town where everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice. What is that in her... Oh, this is the lady with the lamb. Okay, I thought it was a baby, but never mind. Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my home with all my heart. Wow, this girl shows a whole lot of love, huh, Mr. Drippy? Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. Please, tell me more. Well, we were wondering if you'd be kind enough to share some of the love in your heart. Haha, truly, people from far away are very different from us. Tell me, what must I do? Just hold still for a second and let me come back in a few hours. Alright, more guilders. Very nice. Alright, let's see what else we got here. For some reason I thought there was 2 heart pieces up here, but oh well. Alright, so gentleman in the middle right needs cold compress from Yule. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's go talk to where is he? Derwin, and see what kind of stuff he wants us to do today. Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. Of course, I predicted you would be here before long. Gee, it's Derwin. Oh, it's you again. How come you're always waiting for us wherever we go? Because I want you to assist me with my critically important research, of course. So I guess that means you want us to find some more creatures for you, huh? I applaud your perspicacity. Now, will you assist science and cooperate with me? I'll think about it. What kind of creatures is he going to send us running off after this time, eh? Lately, I've been conducting highly stimulating research into the process of metamorphosis, but there are some creatures whose advanced forms I have yet to observe. There are 3 specimens I would very much like you to bring me. The first specimen of interest is a Wispula, the metamorphic successor of a ghostly creature known to haunt the Tombstone Trail. I would also like to see at first hand a flash fry, a species produced through the metamorphosis of a creature notable for carrying a pair of red-hot stones. Finally, I wish to examine a curiously musical creature known as Trumpy Mumble, and I'm sure you know the species in question. And no, I should not repeat myself. Gee, this doesn't sound like it's going to be easy. Little is known about these creatures, even amongst the familiarological fraternity. As such, you're on your own, kid. Still, with a combination of dedication and animal cunning, it is statistically likely that you will find them. Eventually. Oh, and it goes without saying that it will not suffice simply to stash these specimens in a familiar retreat. No, you must bring all 3 of these creatures to me together. Alright, shouldn't be that bad to do. So let's see, we need a evolved flash fry, an evolved imp demon thing, and an evolved chunky honker. I forget which one, but yeah, we'll get to it eventually. We're not gonna make it happen now. Let's see. I don't think this is the kid that actually wants the stuff. This is terrible. The supplies of alpaca food have run dry. Yeah, he's not the one that's a quest. This guy, the alpaca, he is the one that wants the side quest for whatever reason. Hello, I want you to do something for me. I am simply starving. Can't you hear my tummy rumbling? Might you have a tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? Oh, so you want food, huh? Sorry, Mr. Alpaca, but what do you want? My kind are fed hay, morning, noon, and night, but I've grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. Is the merest hint of luxury too much to ask? A little gourmet treat, perhaps. A gourmet treat, huh? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble alpaca to sample the delights of a juicy babana from Alma Moon? How the heck you heard about babanas, we'll never flippin' know. Ahem. There was a merchant who once came here. Amongst his wares were fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they have captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana, and I'm sure I can find something similarly desirable to offer you in exchange. Okay, 1, what the heck is an alpaca going to give me in exchange for bringing him a babana? And for 2, this is one of the first animals that we've talked to that doesn't seem surprised that we can understand it. Okay, sure. Just wait there. Thank you. My tummy is rumbling with anticipation. Why this alpaca wants a babana, I don't know. But you know what? I think we have one in our pouch. There we go. Gosh, it's a babana. I'm going to enjoy this. Nom, 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 nom. This is, delicious. It's so sweet and soft and fruity. It makes a change from hay, I can tell you. Look at him gobble it down. In babana heaven he is. Ha, yeah, he sure does seem to be enjoying it. Nom, nom. That was delicious. By having experienced such a gastronomical marvel, it is clear to me just what I've been missing. I must taste further delights. Still hungry, is it? Greedy great hairy lump. Let me see. What do I want to eat for my next course? I know. A glow shrimp. Hold on, Furface. How did an alpaca in the middle of the flippin' mountains come to hear of a rare and exotic type of seafood, then, eh? The merchants who come to Perdida often speak of strange and wonderful foods. They don't think I can understand, but I am listening. This hairy bladder's got an answer for everything. Well, I guess we could bring you a glow shrimp. Excellent. I shall wait here for said exquisite morsel. And I think I have another one of those in my pouch. I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. Nom, 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 nom. This is, exquisite. I've never tasted anything quite like this. It's tender and succulent. It leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. Listen to the way this hairball is carrying on. He's quite the culinary connoisseur, ain't he? He sure seems to know a lot about food. Nom nom. Gulp. That was a real treat. Now, on to the next course. The next course? This ain't some fancy flippin' restaurant, you cheeky so-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomach ache? I thank you for your concern, but I shall be fine. Now, on to the next course. I would like to sample black truffle from Hamelin. You what? Do you know how much those flippin' things cost? Cost? I find the subject distasteful. Flavor is all that matters to me, but if you think money is more important than a hungry alpaca's humble dream, well, I guess we can bring you a black truffle. And again, I think I happen to have one of these. By the way, these are all commonly bought items from various places. The Babana, Alma Moon, the Glow Shrimp, I think Castaway Cove, the truffle is from Hamelin. So yeah, easy enough to find. Just hopefully you have some on hand. You don't have to go running out for them. Ah, the smell. Musk. Nuts. Dung. It must be a black truffle. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, I assure you. Nom, 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 nom. This is extra ordinary. Ah, nope. Flippin' heck. I never thought I'd live to see alpaca gorging himself on a black truffle. There can be no mistake. The black truffle is indeed the king of foods. It is richly fragrant and boasts a flavor of incomparable depth, a taste for the true connoisseur. Jeepers, he sure does know his food, and some real fancy words, too. But the texture was nothing special. That being the case, the next delicacy I should like to try is the legendarily crunchy snow radish of Yule. Bah, got the bit between his teeth now, hasn't he? How long's a greedy fur bag gonna keep eating? He still seems pretty hungry. I can't wait for the next course. My tummy's rumbling in anticipation. And of course, I think I have another one. Oh, you brought me a snow radish. Then, without further ado, I'm gonna tuck in. Nom nom nom. Ah, that crispy, crunchy texture is just so Moorish. And snow radishes are good for you, too. Its delightful iciness sends a tingle down the spine. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I do declare that I have eaten enough. My belly is fit to burst. Thank you for indulging my whims and taking this humble alpaca on a whirlwind culinary tour of the world. Before you delivered those delicate morsels, I had tasted only hay. And a shoe out of curiosity. Rest assured, I shan't forget the flavors you have so kindly introduced me to. Now, I promised that I would reward you, and so I shall. Here you go. How this guy has money, I'm not entirely sure, but thanks. An alpaca in Perdida longs to taste something more refined than its customary diet. Hay, and more hay. Oh, and there's more. I have a fine formula for you to use in your alchemical experiments. Use it to make something tasty, and feel free to drop by and share it with me anytime. He's got some blinking cheek. Does he think of nothing but a stomach, or what? Well, I don't most typically do think of nothing but food. I mean, I remember one time I was asked to babysit a friend's dog when they went somewhere, and I got some chicken nuggets from, I think, McDonald's or something. And so I put the box on the middle of like the dining room table, and I went to the bathroom to go poop or something, I forget. And I come out of the bathroom like 5 minutes later, and the frickin' dog had managed to get up on top of the table and was nomming down on my frickin' chicken nuggets. So I ended up with 1 out of my 10 nuggets, and the dog ended up with the rest. So yeah, they will think of nothing but food. I mean, cats too. Cats will also see your food, and if you're not careful, they'll try to take a few pieces out. Then again, even if you are there, cats will probably try to take a bite or two. But yeah, you got to be careful with food around animals, especially like goat and llama type animals like these guys. I mean, those guys will try to eat your hair if it looks tasty enough. But anyways, let's see what the new recipe is here. Let's see, what did we get? We got Princess Chocolate. Very nice. Let's see. I'm not sure if these are the high. I don't think these are the highest chocolates, but they're pretty damn close. Oh, they are the highest chocolate. Never mind. Yeah, because recipe 17, recipe 18. So there we go. There's the highest chocolates there, and of course the crownberries are rather bastardly to come by. So, oh well. Let's see, fantastic flans. Big Babanas, again, you have to farm those. Hotcakes. Crownberries again, hard to come by. Crownberries. And bunches of Babanas and big Babanas. I'm not sure where you get the bunches of Babanas, I forget. And more Crownberries, yeah. So, lots of stuff to make for treat-wise, but the ingredients are a pain in the butt to come by, so oh well. But anyways, we managed to get started on all of our side quests here in Perdida, and next episode we're going to continue on our side quest by going to the other towns and seeing what all their residents need, like getting the love and all that other good stuff. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.